Good evening, YouTube pipe smokers in the YTPC. Southern Piper here. I am wearing my robe tonight because it is quite chilly in my house. Because I am tired of playing that little, you call it like a whoop-de-doo whistle where you back and forth. I'm tired of doing that with my thermostat. So I've got it set. I'm going to leave it there for a while because who knows what the weather's going to do. I thought it was interesting. I think we had New Year's Day. I think it touched 80 or 81 here in Birmingham. And today we had snow, but didn't have snow at my house. I live south of town. At the edge, at the south end of the township that I live in. And as you cross from my township into the next, north of me is where the snow started. And then it just got heavier north up toward Huntsville. But I'm glad we didn't get snow because it's pretty, but I hate driving in it and I don't get to take off when there's snow. So I am smoking some more honey roast because it is quite lovely. And I'm smoking it in my Camoys. This is the estate pipe I picked up from Smoking Pipes a while back. And having a scotch. And I know Robert over at E&A's dad, I believe he's a scotch guy. So, Robert, I wanted to show you what I drink. This is what I call my drinking scotch, Speyburn 10-year. It's a really good Speyside single malt. It's they age it in ex-bourbon cask and ex-sherry cask. Now, this is not a sherry bomb of a scotch. Nowhere near a sherry bomb. But it does have a nice, very subtle fruity note. It's good. I mean, it's good enough for me to drink neat with no water. So it's a good scotch. But I put a video on earlier today, and I hope you guys will go back and check it out. Trying to give Eric Gauthier, and Eric, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm doing my best, brother. Giving him a name. So check that out. If you have any nominations or recommendations, put it in the in the comment section of that video, and we'll see if we can come up with him a call sign. I also wanted to, and I'm going to put links to videos and what have you that I discuss. I'll put those in the description. But Hassan at Life of Mine did just a wonderful video this morning talking about so Hassan is Lebanese, and I can't remember if he lives in Beirut or maybe his parents are from Beirut and he lives somewhere else. I don't remember Hassan, and I apologize that I don't remember. But anyway, he did just an exceptional, history, and we're talking a 5,000 year history. Here come the dogs. Literally a 5,000 year history of Lebanon, starting with the Phoenicians, who I believe he said there's evidence saying that they actually called themselves Canaans, up to present day, which was very interesting. So I'm going to put that in the description so you can link to it and watch. Also wanted to congratulate Curmudgeon Piper, ENA's dad, and Glum Chum. You guys were featured in today's Briar Report for your lives. Curmudgeon was live yesterday, and I think Glum Chum, and I'll have to go back and look at it because I don't remember when it is scheduled. But and then Robert, ENA's dad, is going to be doing a Thursday night live. So they were featured in Briar Report. So congratulations, guys, for that. And on the recommendation of N.W. Piper, probably about 2-3 weeks ago, I found his channel. It's a great channel. If you haven't found him, I recommend him, and I'll put a link to him also. But he was talking about doing reviews of tobacco, and he suggested getting a flavor wheel. Ooh, can't say flavor with pipe in your mouth. So I went out and found a flavor wheel, laminated it so I could use it. And while I was out looking, I found one for whiskeys. And I've been trying to use these as much as I can, and they do help. They help me focus on identifying what I'm picking up. And then, for instance, if you're picking up a fruit note, and then from there it gives you choices. Is it a dried fruit? Is it a berry flavor? Is it a tree fruit? Is it citrus? And it just helps you think. Does me anyway. Focus what that note is, and then it goes even further. So if you are picking up, let's say a tree fruit, is it an apple? Is it an apricot? Is it a pear? Is it a plum? So very fun. I've been using these for a couple of weeks now, and hopefully they'll help me with my tobacco reviews. So N.W. Piper, thank you for that recommendation. So I had a interesting day. Obviously I couldn't focus at work. It's hard going back to work after you've been off for a week, a week, however long I was off. But I got up this morning, got ready, Got the dogs taken care of, fed, walked, etc. And I was out the door and off to work. And I get there, and I talked to a lady friend on the way in. I do that sometimes, but I talked to her on the way in this morning, and because she was off today. She didn't have to go back until tomorrow. She's a school teacher. Never fails, does it, guys? When I'm doing a video, the boys decide to start playing and barking. Anyway, lady friend was out today. She didn't have to go back till tomorrow. She's a school teacher, so I was talking to her. Anyway, pulled into the parking lot at work and parked and said goodbye to her and opened the back door to get my bag out and realized that it was at home. And I always carry my laptop home with me from work in case I need to do any work from home, or in case I'm, wake up under the weather, I can still do a few things from home. And, so I was at work with no computer, no bag, no notebook, no nothing. And so I was basically crippled. Of course, it wouldn't have mattered because I spent most of my day checking out videos on YouTube. So, but I have those days frustrate me. But I didn't let it get to me. What was I going to do? Get mad? What would that have helped? It wouldn't have gotten my bag to me. And I didn't really feel like driving all the way back home. So I got a little bit of work done using a spare laptop, but so hope you guys had a good Monday. Hope you have a good week. And we will talk to you soon. And until then, I bid you happy smoking and blessings to you and your family.